Hey, I haven't been on here in a minute, and I was going to make this video tomorrow once I calm down, but I'm not I'm not dressing up tomorrow. Tomorrow's my off day. I have been on my job. A job that the first job I have had after 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 13 years of not working in the public. It's a job in my field of healing and mental health. I had some other things to talk about, some funny things, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I confronted one of the patients, one of the clients. We work at a center that helps get the clients with mental issues to help get them employment, to help get them jobs. But this person who has this mental issue made a sexual advance towards me. I was taking him home one day. I was taking him to one of our other locations one day, and I was driving my car, which reminds me a lot of my mother because it was my mother's car, but my name is on the car too. It was getting colder, so with me having these pains after when the cold season comes around, arthritic pains, my legs were hurting because the weather was changing. And this is my job. I have to work. I can't jeopardize my job. And I know I'm working with mental people, but I took this person to our other location, and he attempted to kiss me. I and my boss had told this person she doesn't like you. She has a boyfriend. You're a client. She's part of staff. Y'all can't date. She doesn't want to talk to you. Leave her alone. He still felt that he's gonna. Well, he told me that. I told him I don't like him. He said, "I got my ways, and you gonna like it." Now this client is 41 years old. This client has been married before. This client has 2 children. Um, I, if you all have read have lived through my files and my profile, I was hit by a car at the age of 4. I was in a coma for more than a month. Being in a coma for that long, you lose oxygen to your brain. But I am 41 years. I'll be 44 next month. Well, yeah, next month in January. Um, I am an author. I'm a business owner. This is one of my shirts. I have all kind of certifications. You see those degrees and certificates and business owner up on the wall? That's me. I'm in my home office, a home that I own. Yeah, that's me. Um, my books are on my page. So I have overcome and was able to deal and still dealing with my diagnosis from the age of 4. And also I have a hip replacement, so I have an instrument, a artificial object in my in a place to replace my hip bone in my hip right now. So, but I am able to control myself. I would think that someone that's a daddy, that's been married, there's no excuse. There's, oh, he got a disability. That's wrong. Fuck that. Especially when you came for me and I have told you no. And it's just like a sexual assault. Now, me working at this job, I have seen all kind of things, and I know I love my job. My staff is the absolute best. I love each and every one of my staff members, and we help each other. We're tit for tat, and we ride or die for each other. But I lost my train of thought. You No means no. Get away from me. Means get away from me. I don't want you means I don't want you. I don't give a fuck if you have several mental disabilities. If and these people at this facility aren't, they're able to get jobs. They have jobs. And then the thing about it is they can't be arrested. So if I were to call the cops, he can't be arrested because he has a mental diagnosis. I was angry as hell when I had to drive him to another facility. And the reason I had to drive him to another facility is because our staffing is not a lot, and I just I had to drive him. I told his ass off though in front of staff before we left, and I told him that I confronted my assault. I confronted my assaulter. Now a lot of women don't get to do that. They don't get to confront the person that assaulted them, that made sexual advances towards them. But I did. And that's such a relief off of my shoulders. Now, usually when I release things off my shoulders, I write. I write. I have wrote 3 books. I write a lot. But I got a chance to confront my assaulter, the one. This has never happened to me. I have never been in a rape, pedophilia situation, nothing. He tried to assault me, and I confronted him, and it's all done now. I feel better, and that's what all that counts is. I feel better because at the end of the day, this is my life, and no one else is going to run my life or control my life or make my life better but me. It all starts with me. Your life always starts with you. The name of my business is Letting Go and Loving I Am. I have to love and appreciate and accept all of me and who I am, and hold no excuses. So that's what I did. I confronted the person who made sexual advances towards me, who sexually assaulted me. Bye bye.